What a wonderful day. After 2 long years, it is so good to be back to in-person graduation, obviously with appropriate modifications. Welcome, all of you, to a truly special occasion. Before I formally open your graduation ceremony, I want to take just a few moments for us all to reflect on the impact of the past 2 years. The impact and what we've learned about ourselves and about each other. Whilst there is a huge amount that we've all learned, you have been at the heart of that. You, our graduands, have been the focus of our learning as a university. For me, over the past 2 years, there has been one person, a graduate of ours, who keeps me focused and reminds me of the need to look out for each other and to be kind. Pooja Sharma was a pharmacist working in Eastbourne Hospital when the pandemic arrived. Already a graduate of the university, Pooja was studying with us for a postgraduate master's. Pooja was one of the first frontline NHS workers to die of COVID, and she was one of us. You will all have loved ones who've been impacted by this pandemic. So amid this deeply joyful celebration today, and it is a deeply joyful celebration, let's keep them with us as we celebrate you. Now, let me formally open the graduation ceremony. Distinguished guests, Lord Lieutenant, Mayor of our city, welcome. Friends, families, welcome. It gives me enormous pleasure to declare open this ceremony. Graduates, this is very much your day. It's a day to celebrate your achievements, to reflect on an important part of your journey that is ending, and to look forward to the future. And given the past 2 years, it's been a really challenging journey. But you are here. You have made it. You have embraced those challenges and come through. The pandemic has and will continue to have a profound impact on so many aspects of our lives and our communities. At the start of the pandemic, as a university, we saw magnificent contributions to help. We gave away our PPE to the NHS. We manufactured face masks. We manufactured hand sanitizer. We converted soda lime for use in NHS ventilators. Colleagues were seconded to the NHS to help. Health and social care students stayed in practice to support families and patients. We donated our food to local charities. We supported our international students who were unable to leave the country and be with their families. We all moved to remote learning and working. And it's a testament to everyone here today that we kept going, focused on the future. Now, graduation ceremonies are absolutely a high point of the academic year, bringing together the whole university community with your families and supporters to celebrate your success. In the context of a COVID-aware environment, our platform party may be slightly smaller, but they are no less profoundly proud of all of you. Graduates, you know how hard we've made you work. You know how hard you've worked. And today marks the culmination of those efforts. At the moment that you cross the stage, and we respect every individual's contribution, you will become a graduate of the university. And in doing so, you will become part of a global network of over 160,000 alumni. This week's ceremonies, we will celebrate graduates aged 19 to 76 and from 105 countries from across the globe. And as a university, we are deeply proud of the diversity of nationalities and backgrounds that make up our university. Graduates, while you are undoubtedly the stars of the show, we have with us some incredibly important people. On behalf of the entire university, I would like to thank your friends, families and supporters who have been there for you in so many ways during the time you've been with us. Here on stage, in the auditorium and at the campuses, we have a hugely talented and dedicated academic and professional services staff who have supported you throughout your time. Now, this is the first mass participation event. The opportunity is now for you to show your pent-up appreciation. So graduates, in a true traditional Brighton roar, could I ask you to stand? Thank you. So this is your opportunity to give a full and expressive thanks to your family and supporters and to the staff of the university for your past amazing period at the university. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Please sit. Graduates, for each and every one of you, today marks a significant and personal milestone. As you celebrate with your families and friends, I ask you to reflect on the fact that we never, ever stop learning. I hope you will carry with you the experience that you've gained with us as you continue your career and your life journey to achieve the ambitions that you've set yourself. Today marks not an end, but a beginning where you will shape the future. You are the future. And as you do so as members of an alumni association of over 160,000 fellow University of Brighton alumni. Now, the Alumni Network provides connections and a valuable community of support for you for years to come. The alumni team are here today, and please talk to them, provide them with your contacts so that we can keep in touch with you and so we can put you in touch with people who can help you. The network is there to support you. They are alumni who want to do that, and in years to come, I trust you will do the same. In the time that you have studied with us, so much has changed in our world. And the role and value of universities is currently being questioned and challenged in this country like never before. Our response to this is clear. Just look at the world-changing impact of our research, our overwhelming positive economic and social impact, our crucial role in developing the professionals, the innovators, the leaders, the artists, the designers of the future. That's all of you. Graduates, all of you sitting here today are the best possible response to any cynicism about the role of higher education in our society. For as much as we are living in a world of uncertainty and threats, it remains a world full of possibilities and opportunities. In such a world, the ability to combine knowledge with practice, together with the personal qualities of creativity, resilience and adaptability are needed more now than ever before. That, to me, sounds like a Brighton graduate. The university will continue to play its part in ensuring that our research, our knowledge exchange, our partnerships and our teaching come together to allow our students to develop the practical wisdom they need to thrive. Graduates, yours is the future. Use what you have learned and make a positive difference and help those around you. In doing so, I would urge you to consider three things. Keep on learning. Keep on believing in yourselves because we believe in you. And above all, stay curious. Allow that curiosity to open doors for possibilities and opportunities. And when opportunity comes knocking, the answer is yes. Finally, I want to thank you for making the University of Brighton your university. You have all made a mark in the time that you've been here. You've made memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. Carry those memories with you. And as you make more memories and your journey continues, keep telling us about your amazing journey. From all of us at the University of Brighton, congratulations and thank you. We now come to the presentation of awards. Now, graduates, as some of you will see, graduates are starting to move now row by row. This all works brilliantly as long as there is one thing that everybody does. I know you're Brighton graduates, you challenge, you push boundaries, you ask the right questions, just not this afternoon. Please. Please stay in the order that we've put you in, and it will all work swimmingly. Otherwise, it tends into a bit of a horror behind the scenes. So, stay in the order, thank you. When you cross the stage, you'll see there's a large screen behind me, and that will be filled with you, rightly so, which is a good thing. We are also, just for your information, live streaming. So please stay in order. Come to the stage. We're not high-fiving, hugging and fist-bumping in our COVID-aware way at the moment, but please use your moment as you cross the stage to wave to your family or whatever. Families, supporters, you have an incredibly important role in this ceremony. You have 2 years, if not more, of pent-up joy. This is a deeply joyous occasion for your graduand. So within the bounds of common decency and the law, please feel free to express yourselves. Don't hold back. They deserve every bit of joy and excitement that you can possibly muster. So please, show your appreciation of our amazing graduates. With all of that then in place and everybody clear about what's going on, I will now call upon the Dean of the School of Art and Media, Tamar Jeffers MacDonald, to present the awards for the school.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. School of Art and Media, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours. Design for Digital Media. Samuel Birch. Amber Eder. Samuel Lawrence. Natalia Piotrowska. Damien Pye. Poppy Roper. Kiwi Jade Simmons. Aaron Smith. Mia Vidamore. Lily Wellham. Digital film, Sharon Ferreira Moura. Digital Music and Sound Arts, Alexander Iano. Joseph Gilling. Ike Goldman. Jade Gunner. Also awarded the Governor's Prize, Toby Hinks. Alexander Lewis Whitaker. Matthew Sare. Fashion Communication with Business Studies, Maria Nefeli Alexandru. Molly Allen. Julia Angelucci. Sienna Aslett. Mathilde Baudillon. Freya Casserly. Wai Chung. Amelia Church. Lauren Clements. India Cross. Anastasia Davopoulou. Isabel Dixon. Phoebe Farrow. Anna Gemberley. Annabelle Gray. Kinza Hamdan Kendall-Jones. Poppy Hannam. Madeline Hunter. Maximilian Kilworth. Ruby Kawinda. Flora Knox. Beth Larkin. Rosie Matheson. Stephen Neighbour. Liberty Rose. Annabelle Sweeney. Lara Thomas. Keziah Toms. Alicia Underhill. Rebecca Wadsworth. Izzy Wells. Belinda Wong. Ellie Yexley. Cameron Young. Fashion with Business Studies, Bianca Avram. Chloe Chenery. Millie Clark. Bethany Cooper. Theodulus Evangelou. Laura Helene Fank von Ommen. Leah Gibby. Emily Hunt. Maximilian Jennings. Kiara Knight. Arabella Kostler. Alice Loosley. Bethany Miller. Fern Monkton. Samantha Reeves. Paige Sharman. Millie Smith. Eleanor Stillingfleet. Nina Strangwick Rogers. Donald Venables. Leah Vernon. Casper Varnstrom. Megan Wheeler. Georgia Whiteear. Konstantin Zemkovas. Film, Sandeep Bagri. Luke Bishop. Emily Chantler. Hannah Connolly. Nathan Connolly. Murren Daly. Jamie Davis. Carolina Gears. James Grove. Sophia Guscilio. William Hawkins. Daisy Jessen. Lene Jones. Jian Hawa Lin. Neve MacDonald. Rowan McIntosh King. Melissa McLean. Laura Parrish. Dennis Ram. Emily Thomas. Film and Screen Studies, Kaumba Agbame. Joseph Bishop. John Dalgleish. Robert Dempsey. Abigail Ebanks. Crystal Foster. Matilda Greensmith. Sophia Hinckley. Gabriel Lawrence. Martha Prudence. Molly Veach Hodges. Violet Walker. Fine Art Critical Practice, Run Kai. Kaya Isabella Coates. Beth Cooper White. Trinity Devoren. Molly Marshall. Kate McCaffrey. Elizabeth McLuckie. Edward Pelling. Lily Purbrick. Ella Ruiz. Amy Spragg. Fine art painting, George Adams. Harry Baker. Argenda Bittick. George Coll. Esther Cox. Lydia Durnell. Nathan Grace. Gabriella Hall. Rebecca Harris. Suzanne Hicks. Jordan Ive Stevenson. Barry Joyce. Isabel Killen. Mary Martin. Hannah Malul. Melissa Mullen. Mayor Park. Imogen Patel. Ella Richards. Joseph Ring. Roxana Salamian. Bethany Swan. Naomi Williams. Fine art printmaking, Theo Adams. Emily Allen. Zara Baidur. Josie Durant. Raphael Kent. Connor Martin O'Dowd. Aaron Parish. Elsa Waller. Fine Art Sculpture, Melissa Aitken. Anya Blow. Ainhoa Burgos Gonzalez. Liberty Cheverill. Jack Digby. Scarlett Lawrence. Bradley Smith. Charlie Walkden. Anthony Walsh. Graphic design, Ashley Alderman. Samara Alpar. Gracie Ashton. Rhiannon Barton. Amelia Briggs. Benjamin Buckley. Jack Carliel. Imogen Covell. Hannah Croft. Callum Dawson. Holly Dewick. Charles Dykoff. Shanna Embury. Anna Giotti. Ted Greaves. Jude Grover. Amy High. Elise Horton. Dawn James. Chloe Jackwest. Oliver Keller. Darcy Lang. Romy Leonard Parsons. Victoria Leonardo. Flora McRitchie. Elina Mikkonen. Aiko Nelson. Brandon Reed. Ellie Roberts. Annabelle Scriven. Kerry Shern. Taylor Skinner. Lucy Stass. Kerim Tinner. Sophie Wyvern-Jones. India Wotton-Davis. Illustration, Rosanna Barker. Rosemary Barnard. Matilda Berger. Emily Brooks. Heather Cogger. Gabriel Delaney. Bethan Finn. Eleanor Fowler. Tamsin Gall. Georgina Howell. Joshua Husbands. Bethany Isaac. Ellie James. Luca Johnson. Carl Jones. Eliza Jubb. Noah Kuhlman. Lucy Lusher. Stefan Nilsson. Joseph O'Donnell. Ruby O'Mara. Charlie Perrin. Huang Pham. Sophie Phillips. Caitlin Robilliard. Tessie Sangha. Ina Todorova. Holly Tuck. Natasha Wales. Verity Warner Moulding. Illustration for Screen Arts, Rebecca Townley. Journalism, Harriet Dunlop. Rathashan Ganeshalingam. Catherine Johannesson. Harrison Kirby. David O'Sullivan. Ella Thompson. Media, Industry and Innovation, Razwan Al-Wazir. Thomas Brearley Smith. Xu Cheng. Anharad Evans. Sarah Harpin. Kira Mann. Bryn Mathias. Luke Smith. Matthew Trenner. Laura Woodburn. Media and Environmental Communication, Annabelle Johnson. Gemma Rogers. Clara Vessel. Media Production, James Imery-Lay. Monica Amy Hills. Sophia Bayan. Alicia Connolly. Reese Coyle. Lauren Hamblin. Alexander Khan. Kai King. Imogen Lambert. Benjamin Peskett. Callum Salidar. Media Studies, Amelia Borden. Rachel Bullman. Chloe Cook. Scarlett Cook. Claire Cornwell. Gabrielle Kunden. Serena Elliott. Jonah Graham. Emma Greedus. Alice Hingley. Bethany Hoskins. Sahar Khan. Andy King. Jessica Law. Imogen Lee. Athena Ling. Bethan Marlowe. Cora McGinley. Jacob Mellors. Alina Miller. Dilba Morgal. Paulina Moskve. Amber Odell. Anurad Roberts. Lucy Robinson. Kyron Singh. Fruzina Zali. Alice Underwood. Moving Image, Genevieve Debney. Abigail Onutolo. Photography, Ella Barks. Jessica Chaundy. Madison DeLaurel. Oscar Finney. Elsie Garner. Eden Gasson. Sophie Adele Greenfield. Isabel Jones. Laura Kennedy. Imogen Latto. Ross Lever. Jessica O'Neill. Martha Phillips. Joseph Ratcliffe. Eleanor Robertson Lindsay. Charlotte Sims. Esther Tapsfield. Federica Vanzetta. Monique Watson. Keziah Weekly. Sports journalism, Alex Best. Samuel Carroll. Daniela Chalice. Daniel DeFalco. Rhys Evans. Callum Ferguson. Elliot Goodyear. Cole Martin. Joseph McBride. Erin McLucky. Marcus Otti. Charlie Parker Turner. Tony Robertson. Charlie Scott. Harry Sean. Samuel Stone. Kieran Taylor. Samuel Wigram. Textiles with Business Studies, Bianca Bott. Isabel Boxall. Antonia Bronze. Hannah Bryant. Anna Bucknell. Jennifer Culverwell. Joanna Ellams. Myri Fern. Samela Josie. Hannah Griffith. Francesca Hales. Maxine Holborn. Constance Howard McComb. Rosie Langley. Eve Lynch. Ruby Mitchell. Maisie Rennie Carter. Amelia Shaw. Magdalena Sikon. Neve Smithers. Chloe Taylor. Hannah Taylor. Sabrina Vasso. Emily Walker. (3D Design and Craft), Owen Bennett. Karenza Bloomfield. Rosemary Fieldhouse. Amanda Frankis. Mia Freeman Birch. Also awarded the Governor's Prize, Charming Gus. Daryl Hayes. Lucy Herbert. Alison Hopkins. Daniel Howie. James Kernott. Annabelle MacLeod. Venus Maynard. Ruby Mitchell. Lily Monsey. Esme Naylor Farrelly. Bethany O'Sullivan. Ishtar Parish Wayne. Hannah Pears. Kaylee Peters. Hannah Redfern Hughes. Lola Scalway. Samuel Venn. Curtis White. Anharad Williams. Billy Williams. Josephine Wood. Brighton Film School, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Film Production, Icarus Pryor. University of Brighton, degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Media and Environmental Communication, May-Lee Lines Harvey. Media Production, Elena Crowson Gamecho. Moving Image, William Scott Poll. And that concludes the presentation to the School of Art and Media at this ceremony.
Wonderful, wonderful. You are an inspiration for the university. You are the future, and your energy and drive is what we all look to shape the future of our world, our society. So go out there and be the best Brighton graduate you can imagine. It's now my duty to close the ceremony, and in doing so, I want to draw upon some words of the late, great Professor Sir Stephen Hawking. Sir Stephen reminded us all to look up at the stars and not at our feet, to try and make sense of what we see and wonder what makes the universe exist, to be curious. And however difficult life seems, there will always be something you can succeed and be good at. You are University of Brighton graduates. I have utter confidence that you will be able to succeed. On behalf of all of us, I'd like to congratulate you on your achievements. I'd like to thank your friends, families and supporters for being such a fabulous part of this ceremony. And to that end, it seems only reasonable to conclude the ceremony with a celebratory drink. Why did I know that one was coming? Yes, they're free. So, I'd invite you all to join all of us in the Hewitson Hall, which is directly behind this auditorium, to celebrate your amazing achievements. But before we do, I'll ask you to stand while the platform party exits, and we will exit to one of our alumni's music, which I'm sure you'll work out what it is fairly quickly. So please, if I ask you to stand